What's up, Brrrn fam? It's Jimmy here. We got a 10-minute lower body partner bootcamp. I got my friends Sarah and Kirk with me. Let's get moving. We're gonna do some squats with the heels up. We got 20 seconds. We come down and then we lift the heels up. Sync your breath with your movement. Put your mind in the muscles that you're working. Make sure those knees are pulled out. Ground in those heels. A few more seconds before we move into butt kicks in 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet closer together, kicking your own butt. Sarah's showing the modification, bringing her hands up, kicking one at a time, soft landing with the feet. We got a few more seconds before we move into our last exercise in 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks here. Hands wide, legs wide, or for modification, stepping one foot out, followed by the other foot. Few more seconds here, team. Time to work. We move in 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, make sure you got enough space alongside one another. We got 30-second rounds here, okay? We're going back and forth, and then we're repeating that section. Let's get moving, all right? 30 seconds. Let's bring a left leg forward, left leg lunge, hands overhead, static hold in 3, 2, 1, go. So super important with this. We want to make sure that the knee does not go past the toe, okay? Trying to get this leg to 90 degrees, sinking a little bit lower, keeping those hands even with our ears. For modification purposes, you could always go into this quarter squat position. Again, making sure those hands are even with those ears. We got 10 more seconds before we step that right leg forward and move into a sumo stomp in 4, 3, 2, 1, right leg forward, turn those toes to 10 and 2. We squat nice and low, lifting one leg up at a time for 30 seconds. If you want to modify, take a stomp and then come all the way right back up. There we go. Like you have a little bug underneath your foot, it's bothering you. You want to like say goodbye, bug. Nice work here, team. Final few seconds before we go right back to that overhead static hold, this time the other leg. Sinking lower, stomping a little bit quicker. We move in 4, 3, 2, 1. Right back to it. Other leg forward, shooting that hand up nice and long. Again, same thing applies. Quarter squat position. If you are modifying, trying to make sure that we have a nice 90-degree angle for this move. Bringing those hands even with those ears. You're both doing well, and you're doing well at home. We are almost there before we have fast feet. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg forward, chest down, butt back. We're moving those feet. Nice work. If you want to increase the intensity, you'll sink a little bit lower. See how we just did that? They knew exactly what I was about to do. They still have smiles on their faces. Hopefully, so do you. Final 10 seconds, picking it up before we move into our high plank chest taps in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those hands to the floor. Make sure that your legs are wider than your shoulders. We're going to place one hand to one chest, followed by the other to the other chest. Sarah is showing the modification with her knees, making sure a nice neutral spine here. Tapping one shoulder, followed by the other shoulder. Kirk right here is making sure that his hips are steady. He's balancing that nice little wine glass on his back. For why he would have it there in the first place, we will never know. Final few seconds here, team, before we are going into that squat thrust to jump up. We're there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat thrust to a heel click jump. Kirk is clicking his heels together, coming back down, rinse and repeat. Sarah is stepping her feet up and then lifting her heels up for that modification. All right? Soft landing, making sure that those knees land out as you come on down. This is our plyometric movement. We're raising that heart rate as we are moving. Final few seconds, team, before we do the whole thing over again. You got this. Strong together. One more rep. Get it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg forward, static lunge. Again, keeping that back leg slightly bent, okay? Now I got a little fun thing for you. I want you to pulse in this position. So in that position, pulsing little micro pulses up and down, whether you have that quarter squat or whether you are going down a little bit lower. You got this, Kirk, a little bit lower. Hands are even with those ears. Few more seconds before we move to that sumo stomp in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg forward, 10 and 2. We're stomping a little bit quicker this time. Again, that modification, stomping, stomping, coming on up. Picking up the pace. This is our final round here. Show me what you got. All this energy from us to you. Few more seconds before we go to the other side. We are there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We go to the other side. Let's bring that hand up, that right leg forward. You guess it. We are pulsing nice and low. We pulse and 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 pulse. 10 more seconds. Can you keep that chest high? Hands going through the ceiling. Raise your hand if you're having a good time. Yes, you are. We got fast feet in 5, 4, 3, 2, leg forward. Let's get it. Here we go. Those legs are burdened and you are moving. Let's get it here, team. Let's sing a little bit lower. Final 15 seconds. We're moving. Our sights are forward. Our breath is out of our mouths. Our sweat is on the floor. We got this. Chest taps in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands are down. We are tapping our chest. We're increasing the speed of those taps. Team, we are almost there. Let's start as well. Let's end as well as we start right here. All right? Final 15 seconds. Tap, tap, tap. Maybe in this modification, you get off your knees and you start tapping. You're finishing it strong. Final few seconds. We got those squat thrusts to that heel click jump in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's finish strong right here. Let's get some height. Let's increase that speed. Stepping back, stepping forward. You got this here, team. 20 seconds left. This is where your mind's telling you to stop, but you got to tell it to go forward, all right? Let's aspire to never expire. Final 15 seconds. Can you get 2 to 3 more here? Almost there before our final minute together. We got this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. We're doing well, team. That sweat's falling to that floor, but your sights are forward. So we are finishing with a partner squat hold, all right? So what I want you to do, option 1, you can join arms or you can stay exactly where you are, all right? So let's stay exactly where we are here because you're both very sweaty and I appreciate you, but let's keep our eyes forward. All right, so we're gonna be doing a quarter squat for 15 seconds, a full squat for 15 seconds, and repeating that for our final minute. If you're ready, so am I. Let's get this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quarter squat, 15 seconds. Embrace this stillness. Feel those legs trembling. Keep those knees out. Feel it in those hips. Final few seconds. Pulling those shoulder blades back. We're sinking low in 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds. Nice and low. You got this. Put your mind in your heels. Your chest is up. Your hands are together. You're praying for this to be over, and it will be over very, very soon. Get ready. We're back to that quarter squat in 3, 2, 1. Back to that quarter squat. Time under tension. You got this. A little bit lower. A little bit lower. You're perfect the way you are. We got the final 15 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full squat. 15 seconds. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up. Good job, team. Way to work with our 10-minute lower body partner boot camp. Let's stretch it out for a few seconds. We're coming on back. We're gonna find ourselves in a up dog position. So a nice forward fold. Bring those hands down. Untuck those toes. Keep that chest up. And keep those thighs off the ground. You made it. Whether you're starting the day, it's the middle of your day, or ending it, you did it together. You did it with us. And we were following your lead as much as you were following ours. Great job, team. Bigger breath in. Exhale, a little bit more stretching up in 3, 2, 1. Thighs down, tuck those toes. Bring those hips back, heels to the floor, navel gaze, marching in place here. Feel it in your calves. Feel the length through your fingertips. Sit bones skyward. We're there in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's come back to center. Knees are down, toes are untucked. We all end in hero's pose here. Let's have one big breath together. Big hands up, breath in, or small hands, big or little hands. Bring those hands down and bring those hands together. We did it. 10 minutes for that lower body partner boot camp. If you want a little bit more stretch, we got amazing recovery videos for you to check it out. Thanks for joining me today. I'm Jimmy. We'll see you next time.